We are up, that's good. Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to Restaurants. Today in Hype League. We are going to be starting the first game of the new season. I mean, I'm pretty excited for this. I'm not sure about you, Sean, but I'm excited.
Looking forward to the first game of the season for Hype League.
Yeah, going to be opening this one up.
I know you haven't seen Tyrant play, but I've seen him personally, and I know these guys are probably the favourites to win this game. One of the favourites to take Hype League. They're looking very good recently, especially in the scrims as well. So I'm interested to see how they play. They are on probably the less favoured side on Villa. Melbourne should really rack up a lot of rounds, but what are your round predictions for this game now, please?
I mean, I've never actually seen them play personally, but I mean, you've said Tyrant are going to be, the predicted ones to win on this one, so I'm going to go 7-3.
7-3. Alright, I'm going to go 7-1. I think Tyrant will stop Morecambe.
Really?
From what we saw from Melbourne in relegations, from what we saw Melbourne in time last season, they looked very bad, in my personal opinion. They made way too many mistakes. And when we saw them in relegation, they seemed to not even fix those mistakes at all. And with this coming game happening a week ago from relegation, and coming against a Tyrant side that are looking very good recently, I reckon that Tyrant will smoke them.
Yeah, I mean, Millburn, they got relegated from Prime, didn't they, last season? That did not look good on those guys. But Tyrant, they won the qualifiers. I mean, the qualifiers were pretty interesting. I didn't watch too many of them, but they seemed to be really interesting. Tyrant pulled through in those and got their place into Hype.
Yeah.
So I think we're just waiting on one person at the moment. It's going to be played on Villa. I'm not fully sure how this is going to play out. It's first game of the season, so I'm not expecting it to be amazing. But I'm expecting some good action, so...
I think we're all looking forward to those games because, well, it's just going to be an interesting game. Obviously, we've seen off the first game for Hype. Obviously, we are going to have to... we've seen Avert playing next. I think where will we be playing? When's the other games happening? So we can talk about it as while we're in the game.
No idea.
Right. Okay,
wait, is there meant to be another game in Prime?
Friday, there's the Exxon versus Phoenix game. That's at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Then on Saturday at 4, it's the Avert versus, I believe that's Blast. Well, and Avert are one of the main teams for this league as well. Looking strong.
Then, I mean, Envy and No Skill, they're meant to be going against each other. I'm not sure what's happening with those guys.
That's been postponed. Pretty much what's happening with that, so everyone's clear about that. No Skill squad, they've only got a 5-man roster. What we've done with them is they're going to play their first 3 games in week 3 because one of their players has had their Esports
It's going to be a lot of those guys.
So they're playing their week 3 of their games in week 3. And
I mean that's going to be a lot of pressure on those guys because there's going to be a lot of games happening. So they need to have a good mentality throughout the weeks. If they lose 2 games, they're not going to play well on the 3rd one, are they?
Nah, they're not.
Unless you can keep your head up, they're not going to. Yeah. No idea how this one's going to play out.
Yeah, we have a Prime game as well at 6:30.
Yeah.
So that is...
I think it got postponed to 8:30. I'm not sure what's happened there, but...
Alright, so let me have a look.
I think... Let me just check the Discord.
It says 6:30,
It says 6:30, but someone's... wait.
I don't see
there is a game at
6:30.
There is
we've seen
that was a different game.
Yeah, we're seeing the new renovated Panda side, which is formerly the name of Team 4.
Team 4, they were a good team.
And now,
so
they got to the semi-finals. They're now under the representation of Panda. We pretty much got to the finals of season 1.
They were actually in the first season of they were season 1 of Hype. If you guys don't know, it's gone a bit weirdly. So Hype season 1 that started a few months back. That ended. Then Prime season 1 started. And now we started both the 2 leagues at the same time. So it's same sort of time schedule. So now we've got the full staff now, which is good. I mean, honestly, our casting department is amazing. We've got amazing staff, great casters, and I'm expecting an amazing league.
Yeah, I get you, bro. The staff great here, amazing, and also the teams here, probably the best competition we've had
Teams
ever.
here, I mean,
we've no free wins now.
I think. I was gonna say there's not gonna be any Prodigy wins anymore or any Jabba wins, because I think those guys just left. They finish with that. So yeah, I mean, all the teams I think are going to be low gold upwards rather than having bronzes and coppers anymore, which is good. I think this league's maybe plat. I think it's probably more gold
we
than
have
plat.
the higher teams like in Choked and Rhino and Deception.
Yeah.
We have a fair few of diamonds.
I was to say we've got a few diamonds in prime as well. It's going to be pretty good. Yeah, so you see this is sort of gold middle to low plat level, and then prime's going to be high plat diamond.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's going to be even more exciting.
Yeah. Alright, let me try and do some more Twitter antics.
Can I please get admin, by the way, guys, in Rage Hype League's chat? Because I do not have admin apparently, so
I don't know how to do that.
I don't have admin. I don't have admin. And I'm a caster. Give me admin, Tom.
I'll get Tom to do that.
Tom, sort it out. You know what you're doing. Get it done.
I got
still
this
waiting on one person.
Yeah, we're waiting
Yay.
on Tyrant up in there.
Yeah, I don't think I really do too much. I was meant to do the match cards, but Tom said he prefers it doing himself as well as the fact I don't have time to do them. So Tom gets that sorted out as well. I sort of just cast the games.
Yeah.
We got him in.
Oh, have you got
him in. It's all good now.
Alright, start the game.
Got him in.
We're already late.
And I just need to check everyone's ready to.
Oh yeah, sure. Alright, let me just.
So I mean, let's talk about Millburn. So last season, you know, they got demoted from Prime. It didn't look great on those guys, but how do you think they're going to pan out this season?
Well, this season I feel like they'll be contenders, but I feel with Tyrant,
yeah,
they're one of the favoured. I feel
Yeah,
Melbourne will be, I think, the top four. Maybe try and get to the playoffs and see if they can get back into Prime. If they can fix their issues, we saw that they would just tunnel vision too much and not be able to contend with the fraggers that we've seen on other sides, like what we saw from last season with Deception, and we literally didn't see them at all. Like, be able to
we did not see
do
them
anything.
perform last season very well.
Yeah,
Okay, we're going to be starting this up now. So, I mean, yeah, Millburn, they got demoted last season. It wasn't great. But, I mean, this league, it's a bit weird because we've got high plats at one level. We've got a couple of teams full of high plats, and then I think low golds as the others, mainly. So, I think it's going to be, unless some of the lower teams can perform very well, it's going to be fairly obvious who's going to go through. So,
yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Millburn's probably one of the favourite teams. They have some Prime League experience, if I say so. But, you know, they know what it's like going against Plats and stuff, and Ash is going to be a pan from Millburn. Okay. I'm not sure what that one's for. They just don't want them running inside, probably. I'm expecting Jaeger as well from those guys. Oh, I'm excited. This is going to be played on Villa. It's my first game I've casted in quite a while. I had to give up my semi-final game in Prime, which was not fun because I had to go school shopping. I know. I had to give up a big semi-final game because I had to go school shopping.
Yeah.
It's very depressing. Very depressing.
Yes, school shopping, bro. I remember I had to do
School
that.
shopping. School shopping is what
holidays.
cancelled my big career. I was expecting Pro League to pick me up, but unfortunately I had to go school shopping, so... You know, it is what it is. I mean, Jackal will be coming in as well as Mira, so Mira pretty strong up on this map. See, you can see some interesting Mira setups with her, but yeah, that's gonna be a no from now on. That's gonna be her taken out. I don't think Millburn are gonna be taking this game. I mean, they're gonna be taking it seriously, but I don't think they're gonna worry too much about their bans. It's gonna be Ash and Clash. Yeah, yeah, that's not looking great. Wait, what's the what would you say is the average rank? Take a guess what the average rank of Millburn is.
Melbourne, I would say gold, and that's
what rank in gold?
Gold 2, gold 3.
Well, no, you're entirely wrong. These guys are now probably plat 3, low plat 3 at an average. There's one gold player, the rest are plat 3, so they definitely improved since last season.
Yeah.
That is good, but keep in mind they've got plat 1, yeah, Tyrant have plat 1, plat 3, unranked, but he's got 1.2 KD and gold 3, which is, I think, a smurf. But it's the account is registered on, so it's fine. We have few viewers. We have 3 viewers. You guys, get some more people in. I want to get this stream hyped up. It's the first game of the season. We need a big grand opening. Try and get people in. This is meant to be, you know, one of the biggest games of the season. So, you know, get it started up. I mean, I think Villa had some reworks of its paint and stuff, didn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, it's looking a bit more different. It's looking different.
Yeah,
I sort of tell,
like.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking good, but it's not what I'm used to. So I'm not sure what I'm thinking of that, but we'll see as time tells. Time will tell whether it turns out good or not.
Yeah, bro.
So I mean, a Maestro and a Smoke are going to be brought by the defending team. 2 plant denials. I think they're going to be trying to stop the Monty, which Tyrant did bring. So, you know, they're going to try and stop the plant denial.
Yeah.
It's probably their biggest priority at the moment. No shots going to be here on any of the teams at the moment. Macarus playing the Monty, of course, and he's going to be trying to get the plant down, although Nomad does have the diffuser. Maybe covering. Not too much happening at the moment. A air jab will be going down by pantry stairs. That will stop the rotation from down, but no, it will not, and it will be going on they'll be going on the window. Not what they want. First smoke will be going down already, and that's Bill using one of his abilities. Oh, Onyx will be finding the elimination onto Ethan, and that will be the first player taken out from Millburn. Meanwhile, we're taking the Twitch drone out, as the Twitch will be making the push in. There's not too much they're going to be doing at the moment. They've all seemed to have made the push in, and this is not looking good. Macarus and Onyx taking a bit of damage. The smoke will be by the Monty. Not sure if there's going to be any smoke grenades left, but Bill will be taking a bit of damage. He'll be taken out as the Monty finds the headshot. Rosara finding himself now going to the rotate as Onyx finds a double kill. The Monty still pinging in Memorial. That will be the Malusi being pushed as EU finds elimination. The Iana, not the Iana, sorry, but the Malusi will be found by the Twitch, and that's a 3k for Onyx.
That was very poor. Very poor for
quick.
Melbourne. Yeah, that was very poor for Melbourne.
Yeah.
They don't know what it was. They tunneled was so hard on the Monty, they didn't know how to do anything. The smoke, don't know why he's pushing to laundry there. Just hold your angle, have one person watching Memorial, and you've got that run a lot because, Tyrant were playing extremely aggressive and pushing towards them.
Could smoke it out maybe, hold an angle with your SMG.
Smoke it out, you have the Malusi there.
It's all good.
But, yeah, that was sloppy, that's such a sloppy hold.
It really was not good.
Dining's a very good, place to hold if you know how to hold it. If you don't know how to hold it, you've lost. It's not like Aviator where you can get away with it.
You need to make sure you can keep the 4 main entry points. So, pantry, laundry, by the bicycle corridor place.
They didn't shotgun the top of laundry wall. They could have easily shotgunned that.
No, they didn't.
And they can just throw it back
or something like that.
They've got a rotation. Wow.
Yeah, I think they made a rotation hole there.
They could easily just
I'm not sure
throw a knife on top of that, then bang.
Throw a knife yourself through the rotation.
Yeah, it's again, we saw from last season about it, the issues just seems to be replicating, getting solved again.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of an odd place to make a rotation, I'm not even gonna lie, but yeah, it was made and they didn't hold it very well at all. So that's not good on those guys at the moment. We're seeing a top of main stairs set up, that'll be held probably not by the Jaegers who's going away, maybe by Bill. Yeah, he'll probably be holding the main stairs down. I mean, attackers will be coming in now. They brought the Gridlock and the Monty this time. Maybe they'll be focusing a bit more on the plant, or they're going to be playing aggressive as they did last round.
Yeah, the aggression seems to be working for Tyrant right now.
Yeah, it is. I mean, Millburn, they're not exactly a team to adapt.
Yeah, we saw that when they were
we did see that last season.
Poland last season, when their shots worked, it worked. They won 7-3. But if it started to fall down, the team got a hang of it.
Yeah.
They didn't adapt to it whatsoever, and they got smoked. That was their problem.
Yeah.
One of their many issues, really.
Bill will be taking out one of the Gridlocks. I mean, Twitch drone there, and Angel will be finding the elimination as the Gridlock was taken out. The push was made and the push was denied. You've been making a very heavy push, using all their utility, pushing in by Study. Macarus is going to be finding himself by the Melusi trap. That's going to be going off, and that'll be taken out. The Wamai is going to be pressured by this. Oh wow, there'll be a couple shots landed onto the Monty. Easing back now. The ace will be taken out by Angleman. It's a double for him. Askew will also be finding his angle by the window. Sees the Jaeger. No shots will be landed. Onyx finds a refrag on Doshi. So he'll be finding himself sitting in Study. Bill finds an elimination, but so does Macarus, and that'll be refragged, as well as Bill finds a double kill. And it's left now up to Onyx. Not too much he can do at the moment. He's finding himself with the Diamond Charm, sitting inside Study, with a three-way angles being held onto him. It's going to be a lot of pressure on him at the moment. There's not really anywhere he can push. He needs to try and take out this Wamai, but the Wamai's holding the angle, and he will be finding his triple kill as Bill takes out Onyx, and round 2 goes to Millburn.
Yeah, like I felt Tyrant, like with the Monty, just didn't seem to like do much. Like they got the information there, just didn't really win our fights, and I felt Monty was very much living on knife edge there. Like as there was multiple times where
try and take the Jaeger out,
because well Monty just turned to his side, and like there's an angle where Mike could have done it there.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, if they took the Jaeger out, they would have been able to take the Wamai out, therefore leading to a chain reaction and them easily pushing site. But they didn't get the roam clearing done properly. The Jaeger was able to rotate main stairs, get a couple shots on the Monty. The Monty pushed back. They got killed, and yeah, that didn't end well.
Very much of a spiral. Yeah, like Angel just literally allowed to roam, and like he's one of the highlighted players for Melbourne. Like him and Ethan.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the star players for their team. Well, I mean, this is a bit completely unrelated, but speaking of star players, last season we had an all-star event, I think. That was quite fun, but what would you say to this season's charity event?
If I had to say,
I was thinking of a caster show-off, like all the casters go against each other.
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. Well, two, like, well, let's just say we have
Team
two
Pace
casters.
versus Team Mercy, isn't it?
Yeah, let's go for that. I'm not bothered about that.
Let's go for that. In like Prime League, it's Team Chaps versus Team Pro, and it's Hype, it's Team Pace versus Team Mercy.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty interesting, actually.
That would be.
Yeah. Tom, write your notes down. That's what we're going to be doing.
Yep.
The charity event. Yeah. Write your notes down, Tom. Yeah, I mean, I've never actually seen that angle before. I mean, he like hoists himself up onto one of the ruins and gets an angle onto Masters. Never seen that before. I mean, you learn something new every day.
Yeah. Well, is it very much
Oh yeah, but yeah, don't get me wrong, it's definitely going to be helpful, but it depends if it works or not. Well, Mai's going to be in walking, and the Thatcher does now know about that. So he's going to be trying to make a push. There is also someone, that will be a Doshi, sitting inside of the bathroom. Well, Mai will be peeking himself around, not any shots landed onto him just yet, as he's even finding himself in trophy. See, Doshi, he's got the angles. Doshi and Bill have a very secure setup at the moment. And if they can hold each other's angles, they should be fine. But they need to try and make... But, I mean, Tyrant do need to try and make a... So without that, then there's nothing they can really do. And Macarus will be doing just so. I see we'll be finding... Wow, the might be taken out already. With the Melusi as well. And that's a double already. Just cherry on top. Yeah. Taking out the ATS. And then my smoke will be peeking around. I'll be Ethan finding himself being spotted by the drone. We're focusing on the drone. No one's peeking around just yet, though. Ethan's holding his angle. But no one's peeking around. No one's peeking him just yet. Angleman and Onyx are very close. And it's a bit too close for comfort for me. Because if Angleman just peeks around like he's very tempted to do, he could find the Twitch, as well as maybe a couple others. And Ethan will be finding himself taken out as Macarus finds a triple. Onyx finding himself peeking around, but Angleman will be pushing around, finds a double kill, and that'll be another as the Ace will be finding himself eliminated, injured on the floor. So Diffuser Don as Perra finds the refrag. It's now a 1v2 for Angleman as he finds a triple. There's Nomad peeking around right now. Oh my god, there's two of them on him right now, and Angleman will be taken out by Prepser. That was mayhem.
Yeah, we highlighted.
That was mayhem.
we like the Angel as one of the main like players for
Yeah.
like Melbourne, and like we just like we said he's doing the job right now. He got the triple kill there.
He's doing
but
bits.
It just
He
seem
got
to
a
anyone
3k
else's
that round and two kills last round. I mean, he almost aced that, and it looked as if he would have. But the two of them pressured him at the end. He didn't have time to get out.
Like we saw,
it was a great push made by Tyrant. It was a great push.
Yeah, it's a great push, but like, your team has just got to stop. Like, one might overstate this World Cup completely there. Like, you're in closet, right?
Yeah.
You're not staying there long. You're wasting a couple flashbangs, a couple things like that, and you're going. Like, because it's so easy to get picked off there. So easy. And Malusi, to be honest, I don't know why she was there. Like, they seem to be running free.
Yeah, I mean, it's understandable, you know, to hold the angles and stuff. But if Closet's gonna get taken over, you don't want to be on the other end of that. If Closet's taken over, they can just peek around, swing you, and you're dead. So you know, you want to make sure you can stay alive.
Okay, so I just want to point this out. Is Pulse being banned? Everything else is it?
What did you just say?
Was Pulse banned?
No, Pulse wasn't banned, I don't think. It was Clash. I don't know, I'm gonna... I don't know.
No, yeah, that was...
Clash
That's probably the
Ash.
opposite, yeah? Like...
I should know this. I should know this.
But,
Oh, it's
Pulse...
Clash, Ash, Jackal and Mira.
Alright, yeah. But
There we go.
if Pulse is a band, have a Pulse in Dining, have Jaeger's in the spot in there, that completely
you get the vertical
helps
point.
your Wamai there. If you want the Wamai there to stay alive there, and play there for a lot longer than you really should do, and there's not even a rotate that closet either this time. So he's pretty much left to
Yeah, I know,
die.
but it's pretty much a standard that he's going to die if there's no rotate, because it's pretty much expected, but you want him to waste as much utility as possible.
Well then, like, I wouldn't have put Wamai there then. I would put Malusi.
Well, yeah, but why would you put Malusi there? Because who's going to hold the Malusi? If you're going to have someone sitting close, you need someone to cover them.
If you want someone to die...
Okay, Onyx will be taken out already.
What's happening there? That's
something very, very bad. I mean, he's not been taken out, he's been revived, but he was injured, so... Oh wow, and he'll be taken out by vertical play from the UBEU, and that'll be... Wow, that'll be Bill taken out, but a lot of utility and quite a bit of damage already dealt. So, let's have a look at this. So 4v5, Onyx pretty weak. Got Angles being held to master, they're making the same push they made last time. Millburn need to adapt. So Doshi holding his angles yet again. There's a Zafia proning at the other end. Don't think they're fully aware of this though. That's Makarus holding himself in Masters. Now, I mean, let's look at the positioning at the moment for the defenders. You got Angleman sitting statuary and landing, that sort of area. You got FC all the way over in Aviator. And Doshi getting quicker shots to land onto him. We'll be trying to find an elimination, sitting in Astro. And you also got Ethan covering him as Onyx finds another elimination onto Angleman. That'll be landing taken out. They can make a push now successfully as the IQ does so. Finds elimination onto Ethan. It's looking pretty good for those guys at the moment. Tyrant gets landed onto Doshi. Doshi's weak. He'll be taken out by Kuvos. That's left now up to FC, finding himself sitting in Aviator. Does see the first player, and the first player will be injured and taken. It's left now up to him in a 4v1. He just has a C4 left. The IQ peeks around. IQ will be taken out. That's a double for him. As it will be peeking around and finds his elimination. Round 4 now going to Tyrant.
Yeah, we were saying it's like from Melbourne. This is very much defensive side of the map. You need to be running what 4-2, 5-1 really on Villa.
Yeah, you're on defense. It's pretty much a standard to be winning more rounds. You sort of want to try and win as many rounds as possible.
Like we said before, that this is dominant. Like this isn't close.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much from the beginning, you were sort of expecting Tyrant to be, you know, at the top of this game. And they seem to be doing so. Keep in mind, Tyrant are, plat 1s, plat 2s. Millburn are, I think, like, average low plat 3. So,
yeah,
you know.
Well, we've highlighted Ethan as one of the star players for Melbourne. He's just nothing right now.
Yeah.
He's not doing anything as a smoke. Which is really surprising,
Ethan's,
really.
Yeah, he's pulling 0-3, which don't get me wrong, isn't awful, but he's making his call outs and stuff. He's probably making his call outs, I'll say that, I don't have the comms. But Angleman's, he's not showing up that round.
Yeah.
Please don't C4 your whole team. Actually, no, please do it. Give us a lot of content. Thank you, Dosh. Oh, is it? I'm not sure. Is that a pre-play C4? It's a pretty dodgy pre-play C4.
I say,
I'm
just do
not
it from
gonna lie.
below so you don't hear it.
Or just break the floor out and place it under the floor so it takes them longer to shoot it out.
Yeah, this is
No, Maestro was spotting it.
like
Staring
they
at
do.
it.
What they do is they bring out Twitch every round, haven't they?
Yeah, I think they
What
brought Twitch pretty much every round, if not every round, yeah.
Like,
So Onyx has been rocking the Twitch since round 1, and he's been doing a great job of it. So
but,
there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm sorry, but like we said about like that thing, they bring a Twitch every round. Where's the mute? Modded.
Yeah, they brought Twitch
matches.
they brought a mute first round. The mute worked first round, as we saw. Like the mute jam took one of Twitch rooms out, and they've
Like,
not brought the mute anymore.
not a single bit dragged it out at all. Like the attack.
Not even brought. Yeah, they've not brought a vigil. Not brought a Roman that can adapt to droning. Because you can tell, like mid-plat lobbies, they will drone as much as they can. They'll try and get as much intel as they sort of learn that later on. So they'll be trying to get as much intel as possible, as we see right now, it's EU's droning. So yeah, I mean, that's what they're going to be trying to do. And it should be fairly obvious that they're going to do that, and you need to adapt. Like the Twitch drone, that's not been shot out yet at all. They're pinging everything, they're shooting Lamais out, and yeah, they've lost a bit of utility after that. And I mean, there's a feels of it going down, not damaging anything though. As they brought a Blackbeard this time. Macros will be pushing away, and might be a player spotted above him, and that will be Bill Driver. As Kubos is also going through a little bit of a phase of shooting through the floor. Yeah, mate. If you are gonna play with my, you need to make sure you get with your like abilities in good places. Like not like that, Bill. Yeah, not like that, mate. I mean, Bill's gonna be finding himself with the Nomad right next to him. He'll be flashed out, not taken out. As Doshi will be taken out instead, and he'll be finding himself taken out as the Jaeger is peeking around the corner. That's a double for Kudos, as a refrag that will be found. No, it will not, as Prefer only taking a bit of damage. Ethan finds the elimination. Smoke will be taken out, but obviously free from time by the Maestro. Maestro will be finding himself eliminated in the end by Kudos.
This is not at all good. Right now for Millburn, this is just too easy. Like we said that I expect the dominate win for Tyrant. Like because I've watched these guys over. Like I've seen these guys are one of the top teams in this league. Expecting to win this pretty much. Like and get into
you're going to be You said 7-1. I said 7-3. It's looking something like that. But if Millburn can pick up a couple rounds,
like,
if they can pick up this last round before they switch over, that'd be really good for those. But attack's gonna be a lot harder. There's no doubt about that. Attack's gonna be much harder.
This game's done. Like it's 4-1.5.
Yeah.
It's just like I know I've said this before. Like way Tyrant have looked on this attack. They've messed up on one round with Monty. They've instantly adapted to it, got rid of it. Now they won 2 in a row after that. Like
yeah, it's not looking good. Millburn, they just need to bring new stuff out. It's the same setup each time. They've been the site 3 times. They brought the same lineup. I think maybe they switched to Capcan now. But that's about it. That's all they've really done, and it's not looking good. They need to try and bring something new that the Tyrant will not be expecting, but it doesn't look as if they're going to be doing that. So yeah, they just need to adapt. It's pretty simple. They've got everything down. They've got their aim down. They've got strats and stuff, but they just need to bring different stuff because Tyrant are just going to adapt and take over. And it's pretty much expected for what Tyrant's going to do. But yeah, that's all they seem to be doing at the moment is basically the same stuff, and that's it. And Tyrant are just going to be dominating, and that's what they'll keep doing, unless you bring different stuff. Like Angleman in the first round, one of the first rounds, we literally saw him roaming down in the same area, and it's going to be the same thing again. And Tyrant should know to expecting him around here. Maybe take him out as well. I wouldn't be surprised if that were to happen. Ethan's taking a bit of damage. Not sure about that one, but Ethan's already taken a bit of damage, and it's not looking good for Millburn at the moment. So the Cali will be coming in, and the Blackbeard will be going out since last round. And I mean, for attack, Tyrant have done incredibly well. Don't get me wrong, they've won 4 rounds on attack, and they're looking to pick up the 5th. Okay, Bill will be taken out already, and he'll be finding himself sitting at the bottom of red. Bottom of like main stairs, sorry. Angleman will be finding a refrag though, and that'll be a Kudos taken out. That's the diffuser. They were expecting him to be down here, but they were not expecting that, and that was an amazing kill. Well done, Angle. But the Buck will be pushing up, and it's not looking good at the moment. Angleman, he's now aware. The Buck has fired his shots, and Jaeger's now aware. He does see the Jaeger. A couple of shots landed. Put down to about half HP. He'll be peeking around the corner. Sees a Jaeger. That'll be then taken out. But E will be put down to extremely low HP. It's now 4v3. Maestro will be injured. That'll be by the Cali. Doshi keeping this one round. Sees the Cali. Cali finds his double kill. Can he find the third player? Smoke very close. He can. He goes for the drop shot, and that'll be him taken out. As that's a 3k with the Cali at the end of round 6.
Right, Cali was hitting shots. Like that was clean from the guy there. That was grand. Like he didn't miss a beat there during that round completely. Like we said this about this before. Like Melbourne not be able to like hang with his gun skill, and they adapted to this like completely, and it just poor from there. They just not be able to hang in this right now in this game.
They're not getting the hang of this. Don't get me wrong, Tyrant are pretty much expected to be in the top 4 for this season, and I'm not surprised. And don't get me wrong, they're like Plat 1, so they're pretty much expected to have better mechanical skill, better strategies, better map knowledge, all that. But I mean, Millburn could easily outstrat them. It's not all about, it's not all about the aim. It's not all about being able to run into a room, flick onto 5 people, kill them all, and ace. It's about being able to find your strats combined with generalized skill. So not just having one specific skill, but being reasonably good in everything. And I don't think Millburn have tried to focus on that. They've not adapted to their strats. They just sort of seem to be focusing on one thing, and that's getting eliminations, and it's just not working out.
I'm just in front of Capcan, right? That's weird, but like, and they can probably.
Millburn brought a Capcan last time.
Yeah, but they didn't really work.
It's got a really high pick rate so far this season. I'm quite surprised. Like, I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's like, it's got a good gun as well as the 1.5 times. So, not too much surprise there, but he's got a really high pick rate, like a stupidly high pick rate. I've seen a spawn peak. We've not seen any of these so far, actually. So, spawn peak from EU. This might be finding a player. There's a couple players spawned at Ruins. Banner will be coming in, and no shots will be landing on Doshi. But the Capcan will be spotted and retreating back now. Now Havana is going to be expecting someone somewhere around that area. Oh no, they're just going to repel up. I mean, Ethan, he's pushed to side road. He's near Astro now. There is a roam coming in by EU downstairs. That's still by the Capcan. It's a bit of an odd player. I mean, you got a bandit and a vigil. I think the vigil is also vigil is also roaming, but your whole team is effectively made up of roamers. I mean, maybe not the bandit. You could tell him to, sort of. Oh wow, that was an impressive grenade. As Angleman fights elimination as the refile with Fala Kudos. Impressive grenade throw by Ethan, and that'll be hitting the Capcan pretty weak as Kudos finds the elimination by the pistol. It's looking pretty equal at the moment. It's a 4v3, but the Capcan's fairly weak HP. E will be finding the elimination to Bill, and that's Ethan unable to get the call out, but he'll be finding someone at the top, and that'll be the Jaeger. Jaeger not finding himself eliminated just yet, but about 20 HP and a push. Almost wallbanged. Oh my god, this is pretty close. Almost wallbanged. And there's also going to be a Zafir, Angleman. Oh, he'll be finding himself eliminator, just about to flick over. But Maricos finds his elimination, and that'll be the Zafir taken out. It's now 1v4. It's not looking good, but the combined HP is about 2.5 people. And the Capcan will be spotted, but not taken out just yet. So you could very easily find this, but no, the Bandit will be running out. And I mean, the Bandit runs out and finds Ethan. Well played. I do not think Ethan was expecting that. All 4 players were there. I don't think he was expecting that, so yeah, it's okay. I wasn't expecting that either. Never mind Ethan, I was not expecting that either, so
this is dominance right now. Like, my 7-1 prediction is coming very much in hand right now, and it's
yeah, it is.
It's like I didn't want to see a 7-1, but like I am
I wanted to see
Melbourne combat train. Like, it's not happening.
Yeah, I didn't want to see a 7-1 either. I wanted to see few more rounds being played, and Millburn picking up some more match history. What's it called? Round difference. There we go. Round difference. Because it's not looking good. They're going to be on, I think, if Tyrant wins 7-1, they're going to be -6, which is, it's not bad. It's just not a great way to start the season off. So yeah, you don't exactly want to start on a -6 round difference, but it's better than being 7-0, so.
Yeah. Well, at least you've got rounds you can based on.
Yeah,
like,
at least you got a round you can say you won. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I mean, again, a fairly roaming team with the exception of the Mute. I'm not sure what gun they brought. No, they brought the shotgun, so that's good. So, I mean, Mute will probably be anchoring.
Yeah.
It just looks a bit odd, because these guys are like ex-Diamonds.
Well, like, I want to
going against...
What do you guys think? What do you think of the pilot program skins coming out yesterday?
The what?
The pilot program skins, like the Navi one and everything like that.
Navi, I don't know. I've not seen them.
I bought one.
No, I mean, Bill finds the elimination onto Macarus. I think that's probably a spawn peak. That's one player taken out already. But I mean, I don't know what to expect of those skins. As Kudos finds a refrac. I'm not sure what to expect. I don't know. I don't buy any Pro League skins or anything, so I'm not really sure what to expect.
Anyone I have if you want.
I buy them all. I have all the Navi skins. I'm a Navi nerd.
I have 4 Navi skins now.
You have 4 Navi skins? Wow, I don't even have like 1 GG.
I have 4 GG skins.
Man's just supporting his favourite team by buying R6 credits and buying all their skins. Oh my god, Mew, what are you doing? I mean, wow, what are you doing, Mew? Ethan fights the elimination to Onyx, but he'll be finding himself injured and blank hit marked. I'm gonna go clip that because that was pretty weird. Can someone get a clip on that? I can't be bothered to do it myself, so someone clip that, please. I mean, Doshi's upstairs with a room pretty close to him, and it looks like they might be gliding pretty soon. They are, as it will be the Bandit found up top. Havana peeks around, and Bandit will be taken out. It's now 2v3. This is looking very good for Millburn. It's left up to 2 defenders. They could very easily utilize vertical play right now. Both the defenders are in sight, but they don't really have anything to do that with. They've only really got the Havana, and that's probably going to be used to get hatches. So, yeah, it's not looking great. It's not looking great for use for vertical play at the moment. So, I mean, a push. They've got 1:15 left, so they've got loads of time to make the push. And they've got loads of time to think of a different strategy and adapt throughout their rounds. But it is looking very good for Millburn at the moment, and that is no doubt very true. I mean, Havana could just push into sight at the moment. There's no one near them. I stand corrected, there's someone like, whatever side that is, west side of the bomb. The meat jammer is going in, but there's someone west side of the bomb, so Doshi pretty much could just push in. And Doshi will be doing just so. As there's a mute jammer close to him. The Mozzie is also found very close to Mozzie. Finding himself almost eliminated. What's EU doing at the moment? EU will be peeking around. Finds the first player, but both will be pushing into Memorial. It's a Havana and a Thatcher, and they'll be finding themselves eliminated as Millburn pick up their second round on round 8.
That was great. That was good. That was actually what we like to see from Millburn. They're a little bit sloppy, but we actually got the top 4 control, and they actually did something with that. They just didn't linger around and it was just they actually had a game plan and they actually worked against them now. Like we said, they didn't have to win their fights. They just have to outstrat them, and that's what they did that round, which was great for them. But I still don't see them winning this game. I don't see them winning 5 in a row, or now 4 in a row. But still,
yeah, it doesn't look as if this is going to go to overtime. Because the thing is with Millburn, you can see they have potential for high plat level, or you can see they have potential very easily for top 4, but it's not looking like that at the moment. So they're a bit on and off.
We need to make it so they're consistent, because other rounds are just like we saw for the second round. That was great. They did a job.
That was amazing. Yeah.
They actually won a lot of their fights, but now
you
can
see the potential.
We need to replicate it more and more. It's not just do it one round and then not do it the other. The
thing is, one thing I would suggest for you guys, if you guys go watch this back for a VOD review or something, you guys need to think of new strategy. You guys need to have a good think about what's happening, where the best scopes are, where people are most likely to push from, that sort of thing. Because honestly, your strats aren't the greatest. I'm not being offensive or anything. It's just like, you know, very easily there are better pushes. There are definitely better angles to behold.
Echo, I love this.
Definitely better angles. And kudos, we're finding a C4 kill. Never seen one of those 12 before. But, I mean, we'll be finding out. Sorry I missed that, guys. That probably looks really exciting. It's really annoying. I'm really annoyed I missed that. So annoyed. Shouldn't have missed that one. Anyway, I mean, it's a 4v5 already, and it's not looking good. They've spotted the Roma downstairs. They'll be pinging that one on the drones. I doubt they're going to be going for the spam ping, though. I mean, Echo running out. Not eliminated, though. Just a lot of damage dealt, and none for Millburn. Not on Millburn. I mean, Millburn, Bill's going to be trying to make a push now, and it's going to be a Nomad jab pushing out. That'll be placed on the doorway as the Vigil will be spotted there with him. FC is on the roof for some reason. Doshis will be droning out, and the Bandit will be running out. That's a triple for Kudos, so it's a double for him, as it's a now 5v3. It's not looking good at the moment for Millburn. They're going to be trying to go for run-outs and stuff, whilst Millburn pretty much just want to try and find the frags. That's all they can really do in the situation, as FC does so and finds their first frag onto Onyx. And that'll be their Legion taken out. We're seeing a Prepsar, I can't pronounce this dude's name. Prepsar getting an angle from this window. Throws an impact grenade down, could have found a triple kill. That'll be his ace, stolen by Prepsar. As left now up to Bill. Bill will be peeked by the Vigil. Vigil will be spotted outside, but the Vigil finds the elimination. Round 9, the first game of the new season. Game 1, week 1. This will be going to Tyrant in a 7-2 victory. And that'll be an amazing win to those guys, opening the new season of Hype Up. You still there, mate?
Yeah, that was a great game. Sorry, it's more just connecting. Hate my life. But that's a great game from what we saw from today. GG's all around. Both teams there, but we saw like with Tyrant, we just saw them like to have like pure gun skill and just win their fights. But Melbourne like could outstrat them, but a lot of the rounds they didn't, and Tyrant found the holes and were literally able to like pretty much win it. Like it was grand. It was a great performance from the Tyrant completely. I'm looking forward to what they have
to get the bloody. Okay, well we will be getting an interview.
Maybe. Alright, grand.
Just had to put it in chat, didn't you? Just had to put it in chat.
What? Wait, always gotta double check.
I'm joking, it's fine.
Hello.
I think my audio's included. Not sure.
Yeah, that's just that's not helpful. Just make sure it's included.
I don't know. You'd have to have someone in chat.
Okay,
But
let's
I'm having a few
on the
issues.
stream.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, your audio's included. It's fine.
Right.
Okay,
Nice.
I mean, I'll let you do it, Sean. I'll let you do the interview.
Alright. So, what we saw from that game is that we saw like you're very much a frag heavy team. We saw like from that pretty much to start off with though. We saw the Monty play for like the first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Why did you stop that? Because it seemed to work. Even if you did lose the second round, why did you stop that?
You got bored. In all honesty, you got bored of
Fair
playing
enough.
Monty.
Fair enough. I love the Monty.
Yeah, he likes playing his Monty, Mac does, but he got bored of it, so he decided to bring it out and jump on
really,
soft.
like, stop the outcome really, did it? So,
Yeah.
like, well, we see they. Do you have? Alright, I want to see this because Melbourne obviously they got relegated from Prime. Do you think you can get into Prime? Obviously from that performance.
Yeah. Quite easily, to be fair.
Yeah. Well,
I
I
reckon
think
you
both
guys could
are.
very easily stroll. I reckon you guys are definitely gonna make top 4 this season.
Yeah, especially
Top 4 in
performance
it,
as
mate.
well.
It's number 1. It's number 1 or 8.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Well, I mean, we'll hold you to that later on in the season. See how you guys
that's
play.
fine. That's fine by me.
Alright,
Number 1.
Pacey, you got anything?
No, I mean, well played. Honestly, you did really well. It's
Isn't
a bit of a shame you couldn't have let them pick up a couple more rounds.
Nah, you gotta
Paul
get that round
Millburn
difference in.
being
You know.
dominated.
Round differential.
Yeah, gotta get the round difference in.
Yeah, I've seen so many
Always
teams
makes a
lose a
difference.
week on round difference. To be honest,
Yeah,
I threw that round in kitchen. Kind of potatoed on that year.
Yeah, I guess a bit. I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, well played. Thank you, everyone watching at the moment. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a great game. It's week 1, game 1 of Hype League Season 2. We've kicked off the new season with a bang.